What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we'll be watching Stranger Things Chapter 6, called The Monster. It's Season 1, by the way. And if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode and pretty much all the other stuff that I've done on the channel, it's available on Patreon and also to YouTube members. Link in the description, and these videos go earlier on Patreon and are also available earlier to YouTube members as well. Now then, I'm loving this show like a lot. I think this is becoming currently like my favorite show out of the 4 that I'm watching. The other 3 are amazing too, but if I have to choose one that goes on the top, I think it'd have to be this one. I'm really enjoying this one. Like, you know, you're enjoying a show too much when you don't even realize it's episode 6 and the season only has 8 episodes. I just have 2 more episodes. Didn't even realize that. But yeah, a lot of mysterious things are happening and I cannot wait to find out what will happen in this one. So here we go. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Where are you?
Oh, right. She's in the upside down thing, but he's in the right side up thing. That tree closed though, right? The tree where she went in closed, so he can't even go.
I'm right here! Nancy!
It sounds like a recording is playing. Oh! I hate you, Sho. I know I just said I liked it, but I hate it now. Ah, there it is. It's not completely closed. Will it fit? What's she hiding on? It looks like that thing's alive too. And the light. And the light. Fuck you, Sho. Oh, lovely. All right, let's go. Let's do this. It's gonna come out. She's back. All right, cool. Oh, okay. Cool. It's a pretty good opening. Pretty much all the openings are pretty good, man. I had 2 pretty good jump scares. I find that intro so interesting. It's like the simplest intro ever. No, I mean like the Stranger Things intro where they're like the letters are coming together forming the word Stranger Things and the music on top of it. It is so simple. I love it.
Oh, really? Because no girl would ever blow off King Steve.
She was...
Lord Steve to you, all right? Almighty Steve. Supreme Leader Steve. Yeah. Why do I feel like someone was there at the other side when he was climbing? Click, take a picture, go on.
Upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs.
Upside downstairs.
You didn't say there was a drawing?
Yeah, it was a drawing of an adult and a...
Yes, and 11, yeah.
Is it good?
It was a kid's drawing, so it was a stick figure.
It was Picasso, bro.
Wasn't Will.
Okay, that's why. That's actually pretty good. I can't even draw it like that now. Okay, that's a lie, but you know, definitely couldn't when I was a kid.
I mean, what if this whole time I've been looking for Will? I've been chasing after some other kid.
I think they're all connected. You are chasing after some other kid. But I think they're all connected. I think it'll lead you to Will.
I can go home. I just
Yeah,
figured...
no. I don't want to be alone. Do you?
No. No.
I love the awkward tension. So he's gonna move to the bed, right? Like, yeah, he's got the gun. Yeah, let's go. He's loaded. Come to the bed. Yeah.
Can you just come up here?
Because obviously. It's the gun under the pillow. Gonna get the Demogorgon. Locked and loaded.
You know, they can't get us in here.
What? How? You can go through walls, bro. Literally in your wall in your house. Yes, we don't. Thank you, Nancy. I think he's just trying to comfort her. But you saw that, like, well, he didn't. Actually, it was his mom who did. Spoon. No Elle, no Lucas, no Dustin. Well, let's say thinning? Timing? Thing? What?
Say hi to the boys when I do, would you?
I'm worried about Hopper because those people saw him and they well, they brought him back to their house and they put the thing in their thing, but you know, they're still watching him, I'm sure. Worried. So did they? Eat a bowl of cereal. I mean, come on, it's the morning. You gotta have breakfast, right?
Couldn't sleep.
It's weird. Something keep poking my back. Was that your gun? Well...
My mom said she talked to Will.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned from movies, that you don't talk to Will, you talk at Will.
When I saw it, he was feeding on that deer. Meaning it's a predator, right? And it seems to hunt at night like a lion or a coyote. But it doesn't hunt in packs like that. It's always alone, like...
Lone wolf.
Like a bear.
Or a lone bear.
And then last night, the deer...
It was bleeding too.
Just drawn to blood.
So you're saying it can detect blood?
It's just a theory.
Welcome to the club, Nancy. All we've got here is theories. Most of the wrong ones. I think you're right, though. That's the thing. Okay, actually, you know what? You're not welcome to this club. Only wrong theories here.
Your mom doesn't knock.
She's a Karen. What do you expect? I mean, she is. Her name's Karen. You know.
Scott Clark?
Yes.
The same Scott Clark who teaches science and AV at home.
No, he does not. You're not Clark. Have I seen this woman before? I've seen this woman.
What we're trying to do here, Scott.
Scott. If Scott is just another Benny, I'm gonna write it. This is that woman. I remember her eyes. I got my eyes on their eyes.
I never should have done that.
Mike, this isn't your fault.
Yeah, it's Lucas's.
Wasn't his fault.
Not really, no.
So you're saying he wasn't way out of line?
Totally, but so were you.
What?
Yeah, you were all...
All three of you were being a bunch of little assholes. I was the
True.
only reasonable one. But the bottom
Also
line
true.
is, you push first. And you know the rule. You draw first blood.
No way, I'm not.
I was gonna say true, but that's not true, is it? If I remember correctly, it was Lucas who pushed first. But then we do know I don't remember it correctly, so... I love Dustin. I love his little analogies, or what are they called? Hypotheticals? I don't know. You know what the word is. Just that word. She's back? Like to the lab, I mean. Or is this a flashback? Both involve the word back, so just saying. Did you just pull that out of his ass?
Today, we make contact.
Okay. Flashback. Oh, I'm like, what is she holding? That's her hair. I forgot. She was wearing a wig. Why the long face? Because the water... Anyways. She gonna make the water... Oh, yeah. Damn, son. Or daughter. She's got, like, powerless, like, Cinderella of Zendria.
Nancy, come on.
They're gone, right? They went out through the window, through the wall. And she's got a key. There you go. She can totally trust you. Remember when she said that? Yeah. Hey, Lucas. What up?
What do you want?
Want you, baby. Join our club. Come on, man.
I drew first blood, so...
Come on, Lucas. We the boys, right? Come on.
On one condition. We forget the weirdo and go straight to the gate.
Then the deal's off.
Fine!
Fine!
No, not... Do you even remember what happened on the Bloodstone Pass? We couldn't agree on what path to take, so we split up the party, and those trolls took us out one by one. And it all went to shit, and we were all disabled.
I love Dustin. He's the most rational one. I was gonna say he's a smart one, but they're all smart. I would say, like, smarter.
She didn't mean to hurt you. It was an accident.
An accident?
All right, accident or not, admit it. It was a little awesome.
It was awesome.
What's exactly why we need her? She's a weapon. Do you see what?
She is a weapon.
I'm going to the gate. I'm gonna find Will.
L, you've got powers. You open the door with your mind.
These are all friends.
Friends. You know friends, right? Friends don't lie or something. What was it?
Whatever it is, it can't hurt you. So there's nothing to be frightened of. It's calling you.
The last one she saw, like, it was like a dude. So I want to say Russian, but it might not be Russian. Some other Eastern European country, but you know, kind of, you know, in that area ish. Man, it's like having noise canceling headphones.
Are you lost?
No, I'm L.
Your dad?
Robert.
Mouth breather.
That was mean. I go.
Call the police.
Well, that woman.
You know you have to pay for those.
How do you know she's not? Well, look at her. And she opens the door with her mind again. Well, she definitely closed it with her mind, that's for sure. Lovely.
Can I help you?
Hi, we're looking for Terry Ives. Does she live here?
Who's asking?
Hawkins chief, please.
Me, this guy, and you know the two people standing in front of you who are talking to, who are asking, they are asking.
Okay, well, you can come in, but if you want Terry to tell you anything, you're about 5 years too late.
It's alright, we've got a time machine. Got the TARDIS, can just always just go back. Although, might just so happen we might go, instead of 5 years, we might go back 5 billion years, but you know.
What was your relationship with Dr. Brenner? You guys keep in touch?
Boop. You guys make contact? Like contact and from anyways.
What's wrong with her?
I told you you're wasting your time.
That you did. From Nam. Is that bike from Nam too? Lucas. Uh-oh.
Should have shaken my hand.
He's just jealous. He's your best friend, right?
Yeah, I mean,
You're giving more time to L?
What matters is that he is your best friend. And then this girl shows up and starts...
Okay, yeah. Cool. Alright, cool.
But no one ever says anything until you both start punching and yelling at each other like goblins with intelligence scores of 0.
Alright, Dustin's definitely my favorite out of that bunch.
Can't have more than one best friend.
says who?
Says logic.
Why call bull on your logic? Because you're my best friend too.
We're all the best. Who says only one has to be the best?
You don't think?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Lab people?
They'd pay, you know, a couple $100 to people like my sister, give them drugs, psychedelics, LSD mostly, and then they'd strip her naked and put her in these isolation tanks.
Sounded like a grand old time to me.
The thing is, though, is that she didn't know she was pregnant at the time.
Jane, do you have any pictures of her?
I don't think you guys understand. Terry miscarried in the 3rd trimester. Terry, pretends like Jane is real.
I have an idea. Nancy! Well, welcome to the Theory Club. Yo, I swear, that's... Okay, Theory is no longer Theory. They just confirmed it right away. Okay, so she's not his daughter like I thought she might be. She's her daughter. She didn't miscarry.
Her baby's a weapon off fighting the commies.
Alright, another theory.
There's no birth certificate, nothing from the hospital.
Yeah, but that could have been covered up.
Well, like I said, you would have gotten along.
Stop saying that, because now I got another theory, which is that they did get along. But that one I know they didn't, because he would have obviously recognized her. And I'm like, oh yeah, it is his daughter. I want her to so be his daughter. Well, I don't, because I do, because I want him to have his daughter. But at the same time, well, I mean, she's still someone's daughter. You know, I was going to say, like, I don't want his daughter to go through all of what she's been through. But you know, it doesn't matter. She's still someone's daughter who went through all of that. So, autumn sale. A rubber hammer? Nah, that's more like it. Can try it out later tonight. On the monster, not, you know.
And 4 boxes of 38s.
What are you kids doing with all this?
Same thing all the other customers do.
Monster hunting.
Literally.
Monster hunting?
That's a game, right, Monster Hunter?
I was shopping for a new top I thought Steve might like. It seemed like life or death, you know? And now...
You're shopping for bear traps with Jonathan Byers.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest part? Me or the bear trap?
Jonathan, definitely.
You.
Yep.
Definitely you.
Oh my... Okay, now I'm not happy.
Can't wait to see your movie.
Your movie? Whoa, did he actually record him? Wait, what? Oh, they put something in the theater or something? Yeah.
She looks upset.
Let's go!
You came by last night. Ding, ding, ding.
Did she get a prize?
She already did.
What, you just let him into your room to study?
Or for another pervy photo session.
Human anatomy, that's what they were studying.
Go to hell, Nancy.
Well, actually, that's where they're heading. Well,
Bunch of screw-ups in your
Jonathan,
family. I mean,
leave
your
it.
mom. I mean, I'm not even surprised.
oh, don't talk about the mom.
Their family is a disgrace to the entire...
King Steve! Let's go.
Knock it off, you guys.
No, let him fight. This is for the throne. He's gonna have the crown at the end.
Jonathan, stop! Stop! You're gonna hurt him! Jonathan!
What do you think they're trying to do? Of course they're gonna hurt each other. Oh yeah, the guy should definitely be stopping them. Okay. I hope that's not a problem. He just hit a cop.
Get out! I got this one!
Well... Yeah. Ah, the good old days. It's alright, they'll be fine. But that's not okay, though. It's entertaining, but not okay.
Yeah, a fight broke out here, and it's Jonathan Byers. You haven't seen Joyce, have you?
No, actually, been seeing her at all.
Do you think we'll be out of here soon?
You, yes. Him, no. He assaulted a police officer.
Yeah. I was hoping that wouldn't be a problem, but...
He's not my boyfriend.
No, not yet.
Only love me to that crazy sweetheart. And that damn stupid.
It makes you as stupid as that line she just said. Okay, so these two are gonna be a thing now? But I mean, it was definitely not love. I mean, did you hear what well, she didn't hear, but we heard what Steve said, right?
Everything's fine.
She's kind of proud. Look at that smile. She's like, yeah, he's the king now. Seeing them frozen like that. Come on, Elle. I've got the perfect shirt for this, actually. You know what? I'm just going to buy it. Whatever. It's a woman's shirt, so I wasn't too sure, but I think I'm just going to buy it. All right. That shirt is even more perfect now that I think about it. Now that I saw that. These are... Oh, right. Frog face. With a knife. Well, get on the bikes. That's how you're going to get away quicker, right? But they are off-road, though, yeah. Points to the lab. Let's go. Told you. Yeah. Lab in the north. I know no lab but the lab in the north, whose name is Hawkins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just... Oh, no. Someone's gonna fall... Well, that was... You should have kept it and used it as a, you know...
Get up! I know you did something to me.
You mean piss your pants?
I'll let him go. Sure. But first...
Let me take a selfie.
What? Joe, our toothless here gets an early trip to the dentist. No, I'll cut him right now. All right, just hold...
There's water there, right? I see, like...
I don't need my baby teeth, Mike. Mike, seriously.
Yeah, there's water, right? I mean, it's still not... It looks... Oh, it's shallow. Well, no. No, actually, no, it's kind of deep, actually. Bro, this literally, and especially since this kid is in that movie as well, it reminds me of It. Stephen King's It. Oh, wow. King Steve. Stephen King. Look at that. Didn't expect him to do it. It's L. It's L. Or are they near the lab and some shit's happening with the magnetic field or something? No, okay. No, it's L. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. I hear the footsteps. There she is. Let's go. Go on, make them piss themselves again.
She broke my arm. Let's get out of here.
I feel bad for him, but I really shouldn't. That guy had a knife on Dustin and asked that other dude to jump off that cliff. It was in the water, but... Oh, baby teeth Dustin. He's amazing. Oh, that's the monster. I thought it was like that. Is that Russian? Is it a Russian monster? Who knows? It's Vladimir Putin. Contact. Should I touched him on his nose instead. Okay, I think I pissed myself. Elle does have the power to make you do that.
The gate.
It's because of her. She opened it.
I opened it.
Yeah.
I'm the monster.
No, you're not. Wait, is she? I did think that for a second, you know? I did think she was a monster. I guess not. I like how they're sitting just the exact same way, like both are on their knees. They're even touching the knees. Bowed. And just Dustin on top. My guy, Dustin. Who's waiting for them now? Yep, someone's waiting. Oh, the power line guy, okay.
They're heading home.
What about Lucas? Where's Lucas? Yo, what the? For 2 kids? Or is that one of those things where it's like they change the scene and they make you think it's for the kids, but it's actually for the Hopper and the Joyce? The Hopper and the Joyce. Should be the name of one of the episodes. The Flea and the Acrobat. Finn. Alright, that's the end of that episode. Okay, what an episode. Another brilliant episode. I'm really enjoying this season. If you guys want to see the full-length reaction to this, it is available on Patreon. It's also available to YouTube members. Link in the description box below to both. Sure, link in the description as well. A pretty good episode. It's pretty good show so far. You know what? I do like, so see, here's the thing. I don't exactly dislike horror. I like horror, but when it makes sense, like in this case, it makes sense. Some of the movies that I have seen, The Conjuring, for instance, it's a horror movie, and I enjoyed those as well. Although I don't think I would want to see it again though, because those were really scary. But like when it makes sense, just like, all right, cool. But then I saw some other movies after that, and I was like, well, okay. I don't want people screaming in my ear and loud music playing every 3 seconds, you know. Can we just not? You know. I'm gonna watch some more horror films, by the way. A few of you want me to go back to the good old days watching more horror films. And I will do that. You know, I'm not that much of a... I am, just not that much. So I will, but I'm trying to figure a couple of things out. I'm trying to make one day a month International Day, so that will be like an international movie, basically non-Hollywood movie. Then one day a month I'll be watching like an animated film that includes any film, Hollywood, non-Hollywood, whatever, so but animated. Then I'm also going to designate like a horror day a month as well. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to do like a few things. Yeah, haven't quite figured it out yet, but anyways, this episode, like I said, was brilliant. I like the horror element. I like the nerdy sort of fantasy element. I like the sci-fi element. I like the show. I really like the show. You know, I like the show. I like the kids. They're so good. They're acting well. They're like the actors are doing a great job, but then they're acting as the kids, you know, they're very raw and very good, real, authentic. I like Dustin, especially in this episode. I mean, I liked him before as well, but in this one, he's climbed up to the top the list. Coolest character. Steve and Nancy, things aren't looking too good. Again, miscommunication leads to that. You know, but it's all right. I'm sure they'll like clear it out and everything's gonna be fine. But I do think it might be heading in that direction, Jonathan and Nancy instead of Nancy and Steve. Because Jonathan beat him, and if you remember the rules from middle school, although I think these guys are in high school, you know, to dethrone the king, you gotta knock him out. Anyway, so yeah, Elle. I was thinking she might be Hopper's daughter, and then they say that in the 3rd trimester she miscarried, and then they tell what she thinks actually happened, and they show the scenes with Elle happening, and you're like, well, okay, no, it sounds crazy, but it's Stranger Things, so it's not crazy, it's just normal. Crazy is the normal in Stranger Things. Remember the upside down? Yeah, you gotta flip it. So if you're crazy, you're actually normal. So I'm fairly certain she is her daughter. I'm fairly certain that Dr. Brenner is the father. And the only reason I say that is because that question that they asked him, what kind of relationship he had with Dr. Brenner, why would you ask that? For some reason that made me think like relationship, you know what I mean? And then that made me think about her calling Brenner Papa. So he is the actual Papa. How would, man, what kind of man would put any child, let alone their own, through shit like this? There's some weird people in this world, aren't they? Anyways, I did want her to be his daughter, though, because I just want that dude to find his daughter so much. Like, I still hope he finds his daughter, which seems unlikely at this point. But, you know. Lucas coming in clutch there, finding the gate, and also looking through the binoculars to see what's going on in Hawken Labs. And he sees them leaving, and I have a feeling he's gonna like go straight to, well, where? And they left us on quite a cliffhanger. They left us hanging on the cliff. I need a hand. I can't hold on for too long. But yeah, so I want to make this week a double Stranger Things episode week as well, but no, it's going to be Arcane instead. So yeah, next week I'll see you guys again for some more Stranger Things. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I've done plenty of other things. I'm doing some Iron Man stuff as well. MCU timeline, I'm doing that. I have put on pause momentarily because I'm watching Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and then I'll be watching The Amazing Spider-Man after that as well, and then I'll be continuing the MCU timeline. I have already seen pretty much everything that's back there, like, you know, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, you know, Avatar The Last Airbender. Yeah, thank you patrons and also YouTube members for supporting me. Really appreciate you, every single one of you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice